The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the San Francisco 49ers. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks, 67 yards. And the Cowboys need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. That's caught. And it's very quickly 8-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. There he goes, left side. Past midfield. And it'll end there as he goes out of bounds. But a heck of a return all the way inside the opposite 40.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Trying the right side with Mitchell. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Screen play, setting it up for Mitchell. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
Good call there on 1st down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years of not screaming out screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's caught by Deebo Samuels. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 14-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have come back to make it a 2-point game. Such an art to dot the I, just get the feet in right there against the line before going out of bounds.
Such an incredibly graceful, athletic play. but also a lot of practice goes into it. They work on that to make sure they learn how to train their feet to get down in bounds.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Prescott. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Everyone gears up for 3rd down, talks about the importance of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. You know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on 4th down.
It's a pick number 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And they've got him well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Purdy off the play fake. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A give running right is Mitchell. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Purdy. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Mitchell will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. They go high formation, fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Prescott on first down. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. Now a 2nd and 10. Play action now. Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing. Prescott. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 30 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from taking the lead.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. And racing going 3 wide is a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed.
16, 49ers 14.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 35. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. First down, here's Mitchell. Credit the tackle there to Jordan Lewis. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Now Samuel. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete left side to Gray. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Play action. Now Purdy. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Prescott to throw it. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Ferguson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a 2nd defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott eluding the pressure right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a 1st down.
No good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Here's Purdy. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They need 2. Here's third down. Shotgun now with Purdy. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Able to find Gray here. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. Out of the gun, Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And they'll go on the ground. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Purdy now to throw. This is caught. Touchdown for the Niners. George Kittle, 28 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Moody good with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They make their second-half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. Dak's got this one complete to Pollard. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And quickly, they get to the line. Off the play fake, Prescott. That is caught. Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Cowboys. Luke Schoonmaker, 29 yards. And the Cowboys are back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive, because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves.
Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. It's caught. Mitchell. And he's taken down inside the 30. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. A handoff from Mitchell running left. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 21-yard line.
And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 39er touchdown. Elijah Mitchell, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead now stands at 13. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And they're able to get this one across the 35. On play action, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. That one down the field for Ferguson. Oh, that is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Prescott on play action. That is caught. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. From the red zone now, Prescott. And he'll go right back to Lamb. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. They'll throw again. Prescott. Flush to his right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he will fight his way into the end end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. Flushed out right. He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And the 49er hands team does its job. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal
touchdown, 49ers! Christian McCaffrey, 46 yards. And the 49ers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Moody good here, the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. There again is Cooks, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Forced out to his left. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Here's Prescott. That's caught once again by Gallup. Touchdown! Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. 90 ticks to go. Still time, but they need this onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
This is Samuel. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around.
It's 2nd and inches at the Cowboys' 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Niners first down. And that ought to be the one that seals the victory. Here's Samuel. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Connects with Kittle underneath. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, Lawrence should just about put a capper on this game. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. So that last touchdown sealed it their partner in the kickoff there at the end. Just a formality to knock the final seconds off and send everyone home.
Yeah, it's awfully nice when you're kicking off late, knowing that even if you give up a big return or a touchdown, it doesn't matter, right? You mentioned the word formality. Good job by them putting themselves in that situation where kicking off did not matter.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
Whatever, man.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And now off to the races down the right side. And how about that return as he's all the way inside the 20-yard line.
Brandon, that's giving your team a big burst to start things off. Already beginning a drive in the red zone. Hallelujah.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on second down.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they've run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
So on fourth down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And this is off the left upright, and it caroms in. Not the most convincing kick you'll see, but he got it to go. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. And the tight end goes in motion left. Purdy to throw it on first down. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. On first down, Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 52 yards. And the Niners have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. That'll be caught by Rice. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now it's Mahomes again. Eluding the pressure right. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A run by Pacheco on second down. And he'll take this one down near the 15. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Steps away to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a 4th down.
Butker's kick here is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. Well, good start for him in this one here in the first quarter, and he's now 2 for 2 on field goals.
And I know while the offensive coaches are telling their guys, hey, let's leave the kicker out of it unless it's an extra point, this could pay dividends if this game is tight down the stretch. His confidence is going to be sky high.
There he goes, right side. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, 49ers.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from the special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
Well, let's be honest. A lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
Yeah, exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're kind of searching for that magic elixir. You know, they're moving the football a little bit, but not with any great consistency.
I love that term you just used, elixir.
Old school.
Old school. I love that. Because you don't want to put too much pressure on your defense as well. All right, if you're kicking field goals, that's great. But your defense has to keep going out there and holding the other team. You're not giving them any cushion to work with, and that gets tougher and tougher as the game goes along. Put the ball in the end zone and get 6s. That's the ambrosia that they're looking for.
Ambrosia and trying to erase this deficit. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flush to his right. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Open man right side is Rice. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
We don't see him miss too often. The ball could have slipped a little bit coming off his hand, and that's all it would take to send it high and out of bounds without a play.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Flushed out right. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. They opt to go for it, and they get it. 1st and goal after a pickup of 5. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Toward the pylon, caught. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Mahomes to throw once more. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Now they send the tight end in motion left. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Dancing to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time after they were on the field. And you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else.
In motion goes the tight end.
Purdy.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he gets this down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
Now he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
And now they're in the hurry up.
And now an audible here into something else. Samuel going to go in motion right. Back to throw, Purdy.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel.
And Debo going to have a Niners 1st down as he'll be brought down just outside the red zone, marking at the 21.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Purdy off the play fake. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
Trying the right side with Mitchell. And he's going to take it in. Touch.
He should have just had scored before halftime.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, no, okay.
Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Good job there getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Running left to give to Pacheco. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
The tackle by Talanoa Hufanga.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. He needed 2. He got 1. And that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. And the QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. But I think 158.3 is the number one.
Yep, that's the
right. That's the highest you can get. that's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 24. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Purdy looking to throw. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to be taken to the ground right there at the 35-yard line. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. Now 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That is caught, and they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. McCaffrey is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Chiefs' 5-yard line.
Throwing here, Purdy. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Niners are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The problem is a part of the defensive back. I'm not almost a physical reaction, watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. These two teams all tied after 1. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it 2nd down and 11. On play action, it's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10.
They go play fake. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Now Mahomes. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment, takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though...
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Well, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you got no shot then.
At the 43-yard line.
Here's Purdy. Gets this one to use check. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Play action. Now Purdy. Toward the sideline. Intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, we're going to play mistake-free football. That just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. McCole Hardman, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. McCole Hardman, 92 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's the same too.
I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
That's caught downfield by Kittle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Ayuk going to go in motion right. Purdy to throw it on first down. everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at the 145-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Buying time to his left. And he'll go out of bounds. It looks like way at the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Now here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Well, took a real chance with that one, but it's incomplete. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. On the out route, he finds Hardman. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Mahomes going to throw.
Oh, my God. Corner.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on a touchdown pass. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit, as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Back to the air on second down, Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They have to look what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. In motion is Gray. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. This one caught by Kittle. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 59 yards. And the 49ers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. A big play there for KC. 44 yards.
Another big play right there. And this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead. For those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach. And that's a strong step towards getting it done.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Come on, Wood.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of living behind it. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So,
trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On first down, Purdy. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. And they'll send the tight end in motion. There's Purdy on first and 10. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
First down, 49ers.
Ayuk going to go in motion right. On first down, it's Purdy. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
my goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Purdy sets up to throw again. Connects with Kittle underneath. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Again, 11 on the way. First down, San Francisco.
Now Purdy. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 40 yards. And the 49ers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
31. 49ers, 21.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Purdy now to throw. Brandon Ayuk. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Niners have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Moody good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. And you tell them, here's the situation. They got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also with a 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Mahomes going to throw it here. Steps away. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On design run for their wideout.
The wide receiver carries on the end around. He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To throw is Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. And that's the one that should seal the victory. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no interception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the
What up? That was it.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
San Francisco.
Play action. Now it's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
Play action here on the first play from scrimmage. They want to see how the linebackers are going to react. Are they looking to stop the run? Or are they going to sit back in coverage? A really nice job there of going in attack mode early. And they pick up a quick first down.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. On play action, Allen. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Bills drive stalls out on fourth down. Now this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 37. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 5. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he runs it past the 50. Purdy to throw it on first down. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And he's got this down to the 35. In motion, the tight end. Back to throw, Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Here we go now on first and goal. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. He'll look to throw. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Here's another first and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the Bills' 4-yard line.
A second down throw for Purdy. And this is going to be intercepted. And I do believe this is going to line up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Play action. Now Purdy. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Ayuk going to go in motion right. Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Here's third and 7. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Fourth down try. Here's Purdy. First down incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to go out of bounds. Gigantic loss. Kept for Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
In motion right is Davis. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Allen going to go on 4th down. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Running left, here's Mitchell. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Once again, it's Mitchell. Well, he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1. Purdy from the gun. That is caught. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First down, here's Mitchell. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. And they're going to speed things up here. Shotgun now with Purdy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Gregory Rousseau, his 2nd sack of the night.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Throwing here, Purdy. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Take it. The run.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. He'll drop to throw. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. Touchdown! Elijah Mitchell taking it in. And the 49ers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Jake Moody now for the point after. And this is good as they extend it out now to a 9-0 lead. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively Stephon Diggs. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On second down, Cook. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. The kick by Bass is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. Right back to Mitchell here. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Purdy. Well, that's caught downfield by Kittle. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown. George Kittle, 62 yards. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead now stands at 13. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills have got it back to within a score.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Oh, a good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but then just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Purdy on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On 1st down, it's Purdy. Able to find Gray here. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Purdy will look to throw again here. They'll find Ayuk open right side. Only able to gain a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the gun, Purdy. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 4th down, here's Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 1st down, they go back to Mitchell. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Purdy. This is caught. Touchdown 49ers. Danny Gray from 6 yards away. And the Niners are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Inside the 20. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers and themselves. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
their own 29-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a defensive 10.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Here's Purdy. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength. That's great. Mobility, great. But you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big third down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Purdy on fourth down. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
I know they got the first down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it, but I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right, field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big play there on the catch and run. 39 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Jake Moody now for the point after. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a first down. Well done. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. In motion is Gray. On first down, Purdy. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. A big play there for the Niners. 48 yards.
What my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Now he'll try to run with this. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They go play action here. Purdy. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they'll get him down up past the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
Flush to his right. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They're calling a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a second down and 6. Purdy looking to throw. Flushed out right. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 9. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Back to throw, Purdy. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Drake Jackson. And the Niners are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback to just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Throwing on second down, it's Purdy.
Eluding the pressure right. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Kittle's got his first catch, and it's also a first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Purdy now on second down. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
They run over center with Mitchell. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Debo going in motion left. A second down throw for Purdy. And he couldn't get rid of the football, trying to buy a little time, but he'll just tuck it and go down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, as a one NFL coach, turned his defense, the firemen, go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Final play of the half. Purdy. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Throwing here, Purdy.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
A handoff from Mitchell running left.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Another run with Mitchell.
No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Purdy now to throw. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
A shotgun handoff to Mitchell.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
2nd and 3, and they trail 7-3, but getting close to changing that. This defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve the lead. Now Purdy.
And this is incomplete.
So they look like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Here's Samuel.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Now they'll audible to something else. Purdy will set up to throw it here. To the sideline and incomplete.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal?
It's into a crowd and intercepted.
And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
Well, a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2.
Running the ball can be a struggle in this part of the field. In fact, it's a perfect spot for defenders to pin their ears back and try and work upfield, and they capture him for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Purdy from his own end zone. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Christian McCaffrey. The race is on. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Niners are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. So how about that for a backbreaker? Again, 99 yards.
And how about the audacity of the play call? When you're backed up that close to your goal line, usually you're just trying to run some type of a wedge play, a quarterback sneak, a dive, anything to try and create some room and take care of the ball. But that's confidence in your offensive line that they'll protect the guy throwing it, and he finds his guy for 99 yards. I love what they just did.
There he goes, left side. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone, they throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing the ball up, you end up throwing a pick, everything goes awry. And now, points don't go up on the board. I just heard a fan scream out, I thought the idea was to score points. Yeah, they're getting a little restless, too.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Purdy escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to take over here up near the 40.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the 2nd half. Want to try and make something happen. And if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Purdy off the play fake. Flush to his right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On 1st down, it's Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this is caught. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 47 yards. And the Niners have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Extra point try now for Moody. And it's 21-3.
Makes the score Niners 21, 49ers 3. Jake Moody to kick off.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
In motion left goes Jennings. Shotgun now with Purdy. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Purdy, big fourth down play. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Niners first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Purdy will look to throw again here. And that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. And quickly, they get to the line. Purdy with it on third and long. And for the fourth